Hi, well, this is a video that's taken me a long time to make, but at last, after 40 years of trying, I think I finally found the perfect sleeping solution. It's really important you get a good night's sleep when you're out on the hill. It can ruin the whole experience if you're tired and you're finding it a struggle. And you want to have a system that you can set up quickly, um, easily without having to worry about water leaking through the bottom of your tent. If you get one that needs to sit up at night, you want some decent headroom, and you want to be warm and comfortable. These are 7 things that I think are really important to help you get a good night's sleep when you're out hiking. So first of all, I've got a pump to pump up the airbed. That's the OEX pump. It's been really good. I've got a ground sheet. You don't want to worry about water seeping through into your tent, especially when you're not on a campsite. You're out anywhere, you could be pitching. So ground sheet is really important. Pillows, a duvet, a Thermarest, a tent. The tent's really important. You need to make sure you get the right one for you, and a roll mat. First of all, always take a ground sheet. When you're out on the hill, never sure exactly what the ground conditions are going to be like, or indeed where we're going to camp. A boggy wet ground sheet's going to stop the water coming through the bottom of your tent and keeping you and your equipment dry. I just use a universal ground sheet that I got from eBay, as it's a lot cheaper than buying the footprint for individual tents. Tent choice is super important. You need to be able to pitch it quickly, especially if you're out in the UK, because sooner or later you're going to get wet. You need to be comfortable and confident you're going to get a good night's sleep. I use the Wild Country Helm one, as I can pitch it quickly and all in one and not the inner first. It has good headroom so I can sit up in it, and it's well made, and I've been through some bad weather in it. It packs away nice and compact, just like the name says. There's 3 reasons why I use a roll mat along with the sleeping pad. Number 1, it gives a bit of added protection to the Neoair sleeping pad, which, let's face it, is not cheap. Number 2, it gives added warmth. You can feel the difference with or without it. And number 3, it's an added layer of comfort underneath the sleeping pad. The Neoair is by far the most comfortable of all the sleeping pads I've ever owned or used. I find it just as comfortable as my bed nowadays, and I've got a video of that, of the Neoair, which I'll put a link in the description. I've used it on DOV expeditions, multi-day hiking trips, van camps, wild camps. It's light and it sets up easy, packs away quickly, and I've found it to be pretty tough as well. The OEX pump that I use with it will inflate it full in under 45 seconds, and in bad weather means I can set everything up inside the tent. The OEX also doubles as a tent light. The downside of the Neoair was always, in my opinion, the inflation system, having to fill the air bag and then squeeze it out into the pad and then do it all over. With the pump, it just gets rid of all that, and you can just sit inside the tent if it's raining, and then just pump the pad up, and you're done. Tigris sleeping quilt for my birthday last year. I've used it quite a few times now, and I love it. Much more comfortable for me than a sleeping bag. So this is it, like set out. We've got the Thermarest Neoair camping pad, sleeping pad, on top of the Thermarest roll mat, which has got the little pockets in it to catch the air, keep it warm. And it's a very warm combination. In fact, you can feel kind of your body heat going down, then being deflected back up. Maybe, don't know what it is, but you get a sense of warmth coming from below, which is nice. So I've got the one Trekology hiking quilt. It's really lovely and toasty, and it's very comfortable. I don't feel confined. if you like sleeping bags, great. But for those of you who don't, I will try all of these. And the last thing I need to put out is pillows. I think we've all gone through the stage where we just stuff a tip bag with some old clothing and stick it under our heads. But these are, I've got a couple of pillows. I've got this one, which is the Trekology inflatable pillow, which could strap to the pad, blow up. Oh. There. And then I've got the nice soft Vango pillow, travel pillow. And that is very comfortable. I had a good few nights out, hiking a few days out in the mountains using this setup now, and at last it's a really nice sleeping system. So that is what works for me, and it's taken me a long time to get here. And now that I'm getting older, I find that getting a really good night's sleep is so important for enjoying time out in nature. Good luck finding your 7 bits of gear to get your great sleep, and let me know what you would change in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all out on hill.